How do I beat level 31 in Worms 2 Armageddon? As a lifelong gamer, I was amazed by the difficulty of Worms 2 Armageddon on the Android platform. After a long struggle, I was finally able to finish level 30, which is basically the end of the campaign. I must say, I am a little proud of myself for this. However, with the gold coins earned, you can buy 5 bonus campaign levels 31-35. So far, it seems impossible for me to finish level 31. I even wonder what levels 32 to 35 will bring. I don't want to spoil anything about the level, but let me just say you are at a huge disadvantage when it comes to the number of worms and health per worm. I tried digging myself in, grouping with enemies so I have a human shield red, worm shield, and numerous other tricks, but I can't even get close to winning. One time, I got pretty close. Meaning I completed about 80 to 90% of the level, but in 100 tries or something, that was a one-timer. So, does anyone have some nice tips tactics? Question from user Valentine Gray. Guar at Stack Exchange. Answer. I have managed to do this, after a very long frustrating few weeks. The strategy was to exploit the start where you have one neighboring worm in your section. A simple fire punch or Dragon Ball. The blue punch almost immediately kills this worm, who can then be easily finished off. Then, simply wait skip goes if necessary. Packages will teleport near you, and some enemy worms will teleport to get them. These can then be killed in one go, simply by pushing them into the water. Keep doing this until no more worms come to you. This method also exhausts their teleports. Using this method, I got rid of all the worms on the left side of the level. Now the tough stuff begins. Making sure you track which enemy worm is next, slowly make your way over to the right, one section at a time via blowtorch, and kill the enemy worms you encounter. This is possible as there are still a fair few enemy worms left, so you have enough turns to use the shotgun, etc. You'll probably be left now with a small nest 3-4 of worms in the lower right corner, and 2-3 worms in the upper right corner. As soon as an opening appears, throw the holy grenade into the left corner. We need to completely destroy the landscape here. Make sure you still have the next turn free, as this will leave you wide open to next go attack. Use girders to plug the opening if necessary, to stall them. If you are lucky, you can kill all the lower left worms in one go. However, as I found, this usually needs 2-3 goes. Tip. A banana bomb, thrown so as it bounces little, will release its follow-on bananas close by, so this is very useful for destroying a lot of land. Now, you should be left with 2-3 worms in the upper right corner. Use the bit of time you have here to open up the water in the right side of the level. The plan is to do this as much as possible, then teleport away once you are in danger, i.e. the upper right worms have made an opening in the landscape to fire at you to stock up on health crates. Once you are safely away, look to use the earthquake to simply drop the remaining worms into the open water. If, however, the last worm decides to blowtorch up and to the right, this happened to me, use a girder to block him in. This is tricky with the controls, but you have plenty of time to manage it. Then, with high health levels, teleport across behind the girder, and do everything you can to blow the worm off the course, e.g. blowtorch underneath him, then pack the tunnel with dynamite. Done right, you can simply push him off the course. Next go. Answer from user Carl at Stack Exchange.